Hello, everyone. My name is Victor. I'm 52 years old and I was born in Los Angeles, California. And I am honored to be able to share today my experiences of being albino. Um, First of all, thank you to the sister, I hope I say her name right, Kiana, for reaching out to me on Twitter and asking me to share some of my experiences of being a person with albinism. Um, there are so many experiences that I have had. I'm 52 years old, if I didn't say that already. Uh, Being a person with albinism. Um, and I could share so much, but I want to share this today. This is what I want to get out. I want to let albinos know that we are beautiful people. There's nothing wrong with being albino. And the word albino itself is not a bad word. It's not like something that's going to hurt you every time you hear it. I am albino and I'm beautiful. There's nothing wrong with it. Especially to the youth out there. Because when I was young, see, in today's society, having your own identity, being different, is like applauded now, and it's beautiful. It's always been beautiful, but for some reason, back in the day, it wasn't treated as beautiful. People are still evolving, so to say, and they're still coming around. So I was teased a lot, and I went through a lot. But you youth today, you guys basically, wow, you should just have your heads held up so high being albino, because you have people trying to separate themselves, make, to identify themselves as being different. You have people out here who color their hair pink, purple, blue, red, trying to stand out and be different. Well, you were born looking different, and it's beautiful. There's nothing wrong with it. Don't allow people to hurt you by something that you don't have to be hurt by. What I want to say is that don't view yourself through the eyes of your haters. You define who you are. Don't let anybody else define who you are. You define who you are. One thing I always like to share with young people is when you get a chance and you look in the mirror, tell yourselves 3 times, I am beautiful. I am beautiful. I am beautiful. And as you keep doing that, every time you look in the mirror, not in a conceited way, but just in a confident way, I want you to build your confidence. And when you start telling yourself, I am beautiful, pretty soon you're going to get used to hearing you calling yourself beautiful. And when you actually believe it, other people will too. That's what it's all about. Accept who you are. You were born with albinism. I was born with albinism. We are albinos. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just a word. When I was little, oh my God, I hated that word albino because the people who used it tried to hurt me with it. But I took the power away from them. Today, I stand up on my soapbox and I let people know, yes, I'm albino. I was born with albinism. It is a genetic condition. It doesn't lessen me or anything, and it does not define me. The word albino does not define me. All you know about me, basically, if I tell you that I'm albino, is that I'm albino. Or if I tell you that I'm black, all you know is that I'm black. You still don't know me. Only way you know me is if I share with you that I'm 52 years old. I'm a loving man. I'm a kind man. I'm generous. I'm very passionate. I'm a giver. I'm a helper. I'm a man who makes mistakes. A man who have made mistakes and paid for them. I'm a man who generally loves people. Now You have a definition on me. Now you can define me a little bit. That's who I am. Albino is not who I am. Albino is just a word. It's just a word that describes someone with albinism. It doesn't have to be hurtful. Embrace it. Embrace your albinism. Embrace your light skin. Embrace your eyes, the excuse me, the nystagmatism. Embrace your blonde hair. It's beautiful. It's what sets you apart. It makes you who you are. Look at this statistic. I read this on the internet. So if it's wrong, don't get on me, get on the internet. But 5 out of every 100,000 children born in the United States and Europe are born with albinism. 5 out of every 100,000 children born in the United States and Europe are born with albinism. Wow! Do you know how blessed we are that God chose you to be one of those 5? It's like, man, it's a blessing. It's not a curse. It's not nothing bad. Let me tell you something. If somebody out there is teasing you because you are albino, then that person right there is not your friend anyway. That's not your friend. Why do we want to be around people who do nothing but ridicule us, put us down, and tease us? Those are people you shouldn't want to hang out with anyway. People do one of 2 things in your life. They either add to your life or they subtract from your life. And those subtractors, those haters, get rid of them. What do you need them for? They're not adding to your life. They're only subtracting. The people who add, invite them to come hang out with you. That's who you want to be around. But those people who want to ostracize you, who want to tease you, who want to call you names and try to embarrass you and humiliate you, they are the subtractors. Get rid of the subtractors. Get rid of the subtractors. You don't need them. Listen to me, young people. I know what I'm talking about. Embrace your albinism. It's beautiful. You're beautiful. Look yourself in the mirror and let yourself know that I am beautiful. There's nothing wrong with being albino. It's not nothing bad. It doesn't have to be spoke of in corners and whispered. When I walk in supermarkets now, if I hear somebody saying, "Hey, do you know, look at him, is he albino?" I speak it right away. Yes, I'm albino. I was born with albinism. I'm also black. I'm an African American albino. Nice to meet you. And I shake their hands. And it disarms them. Immediately, 9 times out of 10, you know what they'll tell me? They'll go, "Oh, you know what? I have a cousin, or my brother, he's albino." And I'll go, "Well, he must be a handsome cat then." And they just start laughing. I disarm them. I take the power away. I define me. I feel beautiful, so therefore I am beautiful. If you feel ugly, you're going to be ugly. Other people are going to treat you like that. When you tell people that you're beautiful and you feel beautiful, that's how they're going to treat you. Who cares? If they disagree with you, it's their opinion. You don't need them around you anyway. Why would you want somebody around you who don't see you the way you want to be seen? Just think about that. Think about that. It's okay. You're beautiful. Receive it. The young sister Kiana, she's beautiful. Got her garb on. She has self-confidence. It's coming. It came right through the video. Beautiful. I admire that. And if I can help one person with albinism today, from this point forward, you tell them Victor said that it's okay to be albino. It's not a bad thing. It's not a curse. It's nothing that you have to be ashamed of. So embrace your albinism. Be happy about it. Learn more about who you are. You live in a great time right now. You have your individuality. and it is a blessing. Smile, hold your head up. Look at the parts of you that are just so amazing. Look, everybody has something on their body that they would like to change. That's just human nature. The most beautiful person that you think that you might know, if you talk to them and they're honest with you, they'll go, oh, you know what? I would like to change my nose, or I would like to change my lips. Everybody has something. That's normal. But stop walking around listening to your haters, receiving what they say, and then viewing yourself like that. You define who you are. You define it. You let them know who you are. And that's my message today. There was so many things that I could have talked about being, African American with albinism. But that's something that was just on my heart, and I want the young albino kids out there to know that it's okay. It's not nothing bad. The word albino is not bad. Let's stop giving it power because people use it in a negative way. They can use any word in a negative way. You take it and you embrace it. And I'm so happy to be making this video. The young Filipino sister that her daughter has albinism, beautiful hair, beautiful little cute face. I am so happy that they made that video, and I hope more children and grown-ups make the same video. Let's start helping each other. We're only 5 out of every 100,000. That's it. We're a community. We have something in common. Let's love each other, man. This is a beautiful day. This is a beautiful time. And I'm just honored. And I hope that I will be inspired to make more videos because there's a lot that I have to touch on. And I'm just blessed. And Kiana, once again, thank you very much. I am so happy and honored that you approached me to make this video. And you guys, it's okay. Oh, let me share this one little story with you before I go. When I was young, like I said, I would have paid $1 billion for somebody not to say albino because it was just the ugliest word to me. But as I grew older and I started learning that there's nothing wrong with being albino, and I embraced it, and I started feeling good about myself and being albino, okay, now I want everybody to call me albino, to know that I'm albino. And you know what? They don't see me as albino now. I have to convince people that I'm albino. And I'm like, are you serious? Now that I want to be albino, you don't want to accept me as albino? I have to be white, or because I speak Spanish, so Puerto Rican or Dominican, Cuban, anything but who I am. Think about that. Meditate on that for a minute. But anyway, it was a pleasure. Thank you guys for allowing me to share. And I hope I can see some other videos of my young albino brothers and sisters. God bless everybody. Thank you.